Hey there, Nico Robin has always been my favourite anime character, and over the years, I've bought hundreds of merchandise of her. So, here is a list of my top 10 favourite Nico Robin figures. Ichiban Kuji, Nico Robin, Stampede version. The first on the list is one of the more recent additions to my collection. Ichiban Kuji released some very nice figures indeed, and this one just captures Nico Robin perfectly. From the face to a more relaxed, mature pose, it quickly became one of my favourite figures. It's a really nice figure all in all, and if you actually want a budget Nico Robin figure, I definitely recommend this one. Variable Action Heroes Nico Robin from Mega House. I was so hyped for this one to be announced. I'm the guy who started collecting the S.H Figuarts line only for us to get a handful of figures before it got axed. I also started the Chibi Arts line before that one got axed. So, once Mega House announced that the Variable Action Heroes line, I couldn't wait to get Nico Robin. And this one is super nice. It's really nice to have a high quality Nico Robin figure that you can pose. And the arms. They remembered to include the extra arms. That's only happened maybe one over time. A really nice figure and not too difficult to come across. Figuarts Zero, Timeskip Bloomin' Nico Robin. Now, we don't get many figures of Nico Robin in an actual action pose. This one finally delivered on that. It is absolutely amazing with a beautiful base and plenty of hand action. Something I'd really like to see more of. A really nice release and one of my favourites. Portrait of Pirates, Nico Robin, including the Neo and Recolor versions. This was my first ever scale figure, and of course it's the original Nico Robin Portrait of Pirates. This one here is actually the limited Shining Neo re-release from a few years ago. I've actually bought this figure 3 times. The original, the Neo, and the limited re-release. It's a real nice figure that shows the maturity of Nico Robin, and honestly, each version just looks better and better. It really is one of my favourites. Figuarts One Piece 20th Anniversary Nico Robin. Bandai usually make really good Figuarts, but it actually took them a while to get Nico Robin released. Originally, a pre-time skip version was supposed to be released possibly as a bundle at the start of the line alongside Chopper. Sadly, that never happened, but for the 20th anniversary, we finally got a really nice looking one. Of course, you have to buy Chopper separately to make it look perfect, but still, as a combination, they look really cool. DPCF Nico Robin. A few years ago, DPCF started dipping their fingers into One Piece figures, and one of the first ones they released was this beautiful cowgirl Nico Robin from a previous colour spread. It still remains one of my favourite scale figures for the quality alone. There are a lot of really nice details and a lot of cool little extras with this figure, and she just looks drop dead gorgeous. You can also get a Chopper figure to go with her. Sadly, mine's broken. If you can find this one, I would recommend picking it up. Ichiban Kuji, Nico Robin Kimono version. Another one that is somewhat hard to find, but again just looks so unique, and she looks really beautiful in her kimono. It's one that I struggled to track down years ago, but I'm so glad that I made an effort. While the quality isn't the best thing, it just wins so many points by just looking fantastic and a unique Nico Robin figure to go on the shelf. One Piece DX Figure 2 Party Style Nico Robin. One of the few prize figures on this list, and it's a pretty old one. This Nico Robin figure just looks absolutely gorgeous to me. That red dress just looks beautiful, and the face, something that sometimes gets ruined on Robin prize figures, is absolutely spot on. I think this was actually released alongside a Sanji figure, but I didn't buy him. She's quite hard to find now, but if you can find a legit one, I'd recommend picking it up. Portrait of Pirate, Nico Robin, child versions. So another one that I have multiples of is the child version of Nico Robin. While most people will go straight for the adult version, I'm really happy that Mega House went to the effort of releasing 2 variations of her as a child. She came in a standard version that released alongside the rest of the crew, a re-release that was a little bit more tanned, and then a sitting down laughing version. if you want a different Nico Robin figure, these are probably the ones. Before we go on to my favourite, here are some other ones that I absolutely love, but I didn't include for whatever reason. The Portrait of Pirate BB figures, Film Z Nico Robin, Figuarts Wano Robin, Banpresto Robita, and this weird cool calendar. Let's face it, most Nico Robin figures are just top tier. And finally, Portrait of Pirates Miss All Sunday. This one, I really like this one. Sure, it took a long time to release, but there's just so much to like about this Nico Robin figure. They got her face down so right. She's got a cool, if not fun, pose going on. It's an all Sunday figure, rather than just being the usual time skip outfits. It's also boober enough without being too boober. Also, one thing I can certainly see about Mega House is their products have certainly improved over the years, and this is a shining star in their latest releases. If you want a scale Robin, this is probably the one you want to go for. So, my question to you guys is, what is your favourite Nico Robin figure? Let me know in the comments, and if you have any questions or queries on figures, fire away. Thank you for watching.